After Begin has given away Sinai, do we still celebrate that day of the 6-Day War? And we no longer have Sinai to celebrate. So as we all know, the 6-Day War, we're celebrating now Yom Yerushalayim. First day, the miraculous destruction of the Egyptian Air Force down south. And Gaza, we took Gaza as well. Second day was the Sharon. And third day, Yom Yerushalayim, captured Yerushalayim. Yom Revi Hebron, Yom Hamishi Sinai. The fifth day was Sinai. 6 is the Golan Heights. So, Baruch Hashem, just incredible victories. So the fifth day is Sinai, and we gave it back. So we say, listen, we still have a curse Tov to Hashem for all the unbelievable victories, but we have to scratch that one off. Just like Gush Katif, that we gave back. And that was a destructive loss for us. We don't see much gain except war after the war down there. So Sinai off also, unfortunately. I say not. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, the way I look at it is Begin's move was incredible and has reaped so much fruit even till this day. There are those that say you can never give up land no matter what. And I understand all different positions, but let's just look at what Begin has given to us. By going ahead in the late 70s, him and Sadat, by going ahead and making the deal of peace with Egypt. So let's just see what happened. We gave up Sinai. I was in Yamid a few weeks before it was given up. What a tragedy. A gorgeous town in the Sinai Peninsula. It was so beautiful there. The people were so dedicated and just gone. Tragedy for sure. And loss of Sinai was a big loss. But we made peace with Egypt for a few decades already. 88, 90, 2012, 40 years we're talking of peace with Egypt. And it's not just peace with Egypt. We have a formal peace with Egypt. It's been sometimes rocky over the years, for sure, but it still has held quite well. Bibi and Sisi have a very tight relationship. Once we had the peace with Egypt, then what followed? Another formal peace is with Jordan. Also, it's a bit of a cold peace here and there, but it's a peace. And there's a working relationship. And then the last few years, what has Bibi done? What has Bibi done the last few years? We don't have a formal peace treaty with Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and other Arab countries, but everyone knows we are very much in touch with each other. And we all have a common enemy, Iran. And therefore, we're all working together. And it's quite possible that that approach of an Arab country working with Israel, that all started with Egypt, and that's what allowed for the Jordan to go ahead and make peace with us, and for all the other countries to work for us. So yes, we want Sinai, and yes, we gave it back, and it was a hard price when we gave it back, but we've gotten a lot in return, not just 40 years ago, but it's something that keeps returning to us again and again. And the connection we have with the Arab governments right now is amazing. And it may all go back to that, which is another reason not to mourn this aspect of the war, but to celebrate all 6 days of the 6-Day War. Shalom.